Review of next week's news from November 27th to December 1st. Considering the closing of monthly price candle due to the weekend at the end of this month, we expect the market to be active and volatile during the week. Monday, November 27th. Economically, the market is relatively calm. The only potentially important news for the US dollar is the new home sales index in the United States. This index is significant as it can assess the recession in the housing sector. Tuesday, November 28th. In the Asian trading session, there will be a speech by the Reserve Bank of Australia. In the US session, several speeches by FOMC members and the Consumer Confidence Index will be published. Given that the economic data released last week was relatively positive for the US dollar, these speeches could impact the growth of the US dollar index. Wednesday, November 29th. There are several news releases for most currencies, including the CPI for the Australian dollar and a press conference for the New Zealand dollar in the Asian session. In the European session, we have the Consumer Price Index for Germany on a monthly and annual basis. These data can potentially decrease the value of the euro. In the US session, the Gross Domestic Product (GDP) index will be published, which indicates the annual change in the prices of all goods and services, including gross domestic production, affecting inflationary data. Also, a speech from the Bank of England is scheduled for the trading session. Traders should pay attention to capital management as today's data are crucial. Thursday, November 30th, the Purchasing Managers Index PMI for China will be released. Canada's Gross Domestic Product GDP index for the monthly period will be published also. As usual on Fridays, the US unemployment rate and the Personal Consumption Expenditures PCE index will be released. The PCE index measures the price change in goods and services purchased by consumers for personal consumption, excluding food and energy, and is published monthly. On this day, the monthly price candle will be closed also. Friday, December 1st, the most important news regarding the Canadian and US dollars will be released, including Canada's unemployment rate, ISM, and the Institute for Supply Management's Purchasing Managers Index, PMI, which indicates the level of index dissemination based on a survey of purchasing managers in a manufacturing industry. This index is published on the first trading day after the end of each calendar month. Wishing you a profitable week.